some reasons why we should not be voting for Andrew Holness coming the next election. We should not be voting for the JLP, period. If they put up somebody else up there as a face and put him to the side, we should not be voting for no JLP party. Alright, let's read.
Mr. Andrew Holness, you are telling me, say, 9 years you have the country in your hand, and Jamaica regular road them can't fix, but when I make highways so they can make money. To the part where road a collapse in Jamaica. Now for the poor people, them the poorer class, them not get road safe for drive pan, but wanna make road for tourists. And wanna make highways so they can make money. Now poor people can't go through toll. Walk me to the road for the poor people them. You still blame the other side. You still the others, so PMP did this, they messed it up, they didn't do this, and they didn't do that. What are you doing? Because you're still under investigation for money where you remove out of places where you wasn't supposed to move money. So what are you doing within the 9 years you are in office? Uno look at JLP people. Uno stop vote for somebody because of the JLP and vote for somebody who ever help the country. PMP long gone, will mash up the country. And JLP, they are mash it up now. Give somebody else a chance to take over, to see what they can do. Uno ask yourself the question, are we going to live this way for the next 20 years from now? This man in power. Take him out of power. Andrew Holness don't need to be in power. All he need power is to take care of his kids and his family and the higher class. He already tell us, I know the poor people them vote, beg him win. But I don't run behind him. You never see rich people run behind Andrew Holness in the street. One time Pana beat, I know rich people. When Zinka tear done, I know rich people. But guess what? The Uno who are run behind him, all Uno get is empty wishes, empty promises, and he never fix no road for Uno. Where is the poor people road? That is the question.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
But in the future, G,
I will be saying a few things about how we plan to address the issues here in Westmoreland. Westmoreland has many assets, many opportunities, and we are going to ensure that we put in place an economic plan for Westmoreland, which will develop not just your roads and your water.
If you tell the people them say you sell out Golden River to China them.
To the many young persons who are in this parish. Immediately we see the natural beauty of the coastline of the parish. We know tourism can be a big thing. The town of Negril and the special tourism product that it offers that needs some special attention, some refreshing and rebranding. In addition to agriculture, we're going to be focusing on the parish of Westmoreland to ensure that the people of Westmoreland finally get the attention they deserve. I'm sure that in the audience that I'm looking at here, which may be about 50 persons, maybe 10 would say, I would love to have a house like this. And we would like to give it to you. But because it is in such a high demand and because the house is given freely, we have to be very careful how we use taxpayers' resources. So we must ensure that
when it comes to the people, you have to be very careful when you use tax resources. When it comes to use tax and bonds, you're not careful. And if you have 2028 account,
emotional damage.
It's legitimate that you meet the criteria set and that you genuinely need the benefit.
Nothing. Blood clot. We catch you, we go up and I big prime minister pass to the seat. Salute the big old prime minister. Pass today. Fear police. All the police they come with two blood clot fish shoot out and we all lock we up. Not no more. You see that station never go up now. Two young youth are greasy tonight. New station never go pull out them and go from bad mountain. Girl and you buy can't lick down for your blood clot. See them there, our Prime Minister that day, John Crowd bigger than that, going in a bad mountain.
Alright. The Prime Minister go down to Westmoreland the other day and I try to trick the people them. But if it wasn't for Ian Hales, who wouldn't know say Prime Minister either build 3 prison. When in the said time when them think about to build 3 prison in Westmoreland, the hospital is now in bad condition from long time, and I like it just from long time, and him never think about it. But now, too much I look some political leverage Him a go down there talking him out full of shit.
Embarrassing.
He
needs some milk.
Must not forget, so the Prime Minister that built 3 prisons without tell we the taxpayer of Jamaica say him a build 3 prisons. I build 3 prisons a secret. Him never tell me nothing about it. If Ian Hayes never come talk about it, him will open big dirty nose and talk about it. We don't forget about this.
I'm at the Westmoreland Landilo Cultural Centre in the parish of Westmoreland. I grew up as a boy going to this facility, and every cultural event used to happen at the Landilo Cultural Centre. Everybody in Westmoreland, from the Grill, Landilo, right across the length and breadth of Westmoreland, traveled to the Landilo Cultural Centre. The Landilo Cultural Centre is now being replaced by a prison. The Landilo Cultural Centre, where all the cultural activity takes place in the parish of Westmoreland, is now replaced by a prison.
The cultural centre
5 miles up the road in Frome, the sports facility is being now used to house soldiers and army personnel. The sports facility in Frome. Also in Frome, we're building one of the largest prisons also to house criminals. And no further down the road in Little London, the Little London area, there's also a new police station that is being built. So there's 3 prisons that is being built in the parish of Westmoreland. One here at the Cultural Centre, one in Frome, and one in Little London, for a couple of reasons. This facility could have been used to build a community training centre, a training centre for every young people in Westmoreland, the Landilo Cultural Centre. It could have been used to house students. There's a lot of things we could have used it for, but it could have been used for a training centre for young people. Yet, we're building a prison here, we're building one in Frome, and we're building one in Little London. At the same time, while you go to the Savlamar Hospital, it is filled with garbage, number 1. Number 2 is, if you go to the hospital, you might not get a bed when you go there, but you'll get a chair or you go sit down on a bench until you die. So, the criminals are getting 3 first world buildings in the parish of Westmoreland. We can't get a good hospital. People are still in tents in Westmoreland at the hospital waiting to be served on that tent. This is not Westmoreland. This is not the Westmoreland I grew up. And I just want the Westmoreland people to understand, you know. I just want to understand.
You know, when for
the cultural centre to be knocked down and put in a prison here now. It's an indictment on all of us in this parish of Westmoreland. Frome up the road, first world prison being built. Little London down the road, first world prison being built. So we are building 3 first world prisons. No youth training centre. And we don't have a good hospital. The hospital needs to be refurbished, rebuilt, and also what is going on in Westmoreland here is a travesty. And I'll put it as far as saying it's a miscarriage of justice for the people of Westmoreland. You can't tell me that we can only build prisons in Westmoreland while the youth go suffering, and from a healthcare standpoint, we don't have a good hospital. But I'll end by saying to the people of Westmoreland, time come, 1 more year.
Yeah, man.
I'm at the West.
Move up in Bumbo, you know, no sense.
No, we don't let no imposters stay nowhere.
We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. parliament, shift the election, shift everything, remove them out there, take out the cockroach, take out the thief, take out the criminal them, take out the thief them, take out the murderer them, take out the gang leader them out of parliament, take them out from Portland, take them out. I hear Portland, me I go to Portland, why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
Well, finally, I want to say to the people of Jamaica, we're at a tipping point. One of the things that Richard Pandoy, CEO of Shepherd, said to me today, that I can't understand why everybody's so silent and why the people are so silent and I take all of this problem. And that's why I say, we want the people of Jamaica to wise up and rise up and make the man them know. So we know that we are in a crisis and we're not tolerating those things anymore.
My wisdom warriors, here where Andrew Holness have to say. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is appealing to law-abiding citizens in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, to not support gangs that have been wreaking havoc on the town. Wanna hear what I say? To not support gangs. So how you miss out the politician them, including for himself? Because it is alleged and Uno give the youth them gun and not hide. There's allegations out there. Even the youth them come out and talk and hide them face and talk about it. So what are you saying? It is alleged under the behind the wall of this. It is alleged. You understand me? Come out here and you talk these things. So how you not talk about wait there. Babsy Grange go down they go squash everything. Which the police them couldn't squash. How we not hear nothing? How we not hear you say nothing about Babsy Grange? My wisdom warriors, yeah man. You see the way them stay? A whole heap of innocent people dead. I mean I hear Andrew Holness come out and say nothing. Me no hear Andrew Holness come out and say anything. Horace Chang say shoot to kill. They say the whole of are the same damn thing. The whole of you know, remember when Everall Warmington come out and say him the gang leader over for him constituency? Believe him. Believe in my wisdom warrior. So when you say Babsy Grange go down there and squash, you read between the lines. You hear me? Read between the lines. A people are not fool boy. You can fool some, but not everybody.
Bless up on yourself, man. Talk your mind at top of the press. Big up on yourself. Big up all of my freedom fighter them, man. Yeah, man. And all of my warrior them. Big up my field marshal, general. You know see it. Prime Minister. Marky G. Golin, man. Big up yourself, man. And big up all of my peace keeper them in a Jamaica, man. Stand firm, comrade. But Rasta, the whole we know, you know, that Babsy Grange, you know, always involved, you know, with some criminal, you know, in a constituency, you know, man. I can tell you that, you know. Remember from the great Milo coming down, you know. So, you see, enough of them youth right now, them understand themselves. We are defend labor right. And no say I just use them until after a while and kill them. Can you check from Milo coming right back down how much done have been tragically dead in a Babsy Grange era. As in done them. He use them for a while. And when he get tired of them, he just brush them away. Cause if one at a time, you know, me that one day, you know, if him did keep some of them down there, you know, told me used to see them a profile, you know, when me young, you know. You see me? Cause I must keep some of them down there, you know, bingy man. This is what I say. So Babsy Grange is nobody, you know. She get a little space and get pushed up in her politics through certain special favor. You see me? Yeah. And cause chaos in a Jamaica. You see me? Against youth and youth. Make them murder them one another. You see what I say? So I want the youth them to know that this one other, you see me, come from Siaga time. One Dan Siaga used to call himself. And Babsy Grange the take side with him. So them farm a gang. Enough of the man they run away from Tivoli Garden. And run away from certain labor rights, Southie and all them place there. You see me? Denham Town, Rima. And run with ga Spanish Town. Because 2 PMP did depend on trail. You see me? We get rid of them out of the, or them was a new stand. So them run away and go Spanish Town and then go farm the one other gang out there. You see me? Enough man know about it too. You see what me I say? Because if Babsy Green I go say down him never know Tick Man. Oh, you know fi know Tick Man, Babsy Green. Oh, you know fi know all the detail and a few year and him a few done. You see me? Where him I keep the people you know see it, restrict. That's the always a vote for you and you don't know him. You think Jamaica a fool now? This is the time of information. You talk mine and not half of the press tell you. Yeah, the port will open. You see me? And the ancestor them are flow through now and a deal with us now. So we are sittings. We know man. You see me? Tick man get too powerful for you. So you give him up. Yeah. You give him up. Remember, I see the boy, them, we set up everything for no time I come. Yeah, Babsy Green promise on a leader. You know, blood clot I go dead just like Dick Man too. Because you know, listen to what I Levna say. You know, take one yourself from them now. Left them pan their own. Make them win them one election pan their own. You see me? Because they can't do it without you know. Remember me tell you now. You know, be wise up now, youth. Don't make politicians take on and use now again. One love, stand firm. You know, see it. PMP know where they are going. Marky G goal in our next prime minister. Know where he go. You see me? Yeah, man. So we have to stand firm with him. Blessed love.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
May God bless the great institutions of the country that keep the society together. May God bless the Integrity Commission that leads the fight against corruption in the land. Because corruption is a scourge against the will of God. And the institutions on earth that fight against corruption deserve our full support.
Amen to that. Ladies and gentlemen, full disclaimer, don't believe anything when we say in this video. This is for entertainment and educational purposes. Alright, don't take with me for gospel. Not my word. I'm gonna go do your own research. Laura, good morning. That's the first part of the show. That's just the intro, baby. That's just the intro.